What ocean borders Alaska along its northern coast, from the Chukchi Sea to the Beaufort Sea? The answer is Arctic Ocean. Which iconic Manhattan thoroughfare, originally a Native American trail, takes its name from the Dutch phrase brede, meaning broad road? The answer is Broadway. The city nicknamed the Windy City sits on the shores of which Great Lake? The answer is Lake Michigan. Which Canadian province is the smallest, famed for its red sand beaches and as the setting of Anne of Green Gables? The answer is Prince Edward Island. If you fly into Alaska's capital to visit the 12-mile-long Mendenhall Glacier just minutes from the airport, which city are you landing in? The answer is Juneau. Rather than summer monsoons, most rain in the Mojave Desert falls in which season? The answer is winter. Which city is the most populous in Alaska? The answer is Anchorage. Which Canadian city hosts the annual 10-day International Film Festival each September known as TIFF, starting the Thursday after Canada's Labor Day? The answer is Toronto. Which river carved the Grand Canyon over millions of years? The answer is Colorado River. Which major U.S. city became the permanent home of the United Nations headquarters in the late 1940s? The answer is New York City. Which Canadian province is home to financial powerhouse Toronto and national capital Ottawa? The answer is Ontario. Death Valley, famous for its record high temperatures and lowest elevations, is designated as what type of U.S. protected area? The answer is National Park. Which Mexican peninsula forms the western shore of the Caribbean Sea? The answer is Yucatan Peninsula. Which Canadian city was long considered the nation's commercial capital until Toronto surpassed it in the 1970s? The answer is Montreal. In Texas, the southern Great Plains meet the banks of which major river that forms part of the U.S.-Mexico border? The answer is Rio Grande. Known for its rugged coastline, countless lighthouses, and maritime culture, which province markets itself as Canada's ocean playground? The answer is Nova Scotia. Oregon's Cascade Range, home to Crater Lake, is part of which horseshoe-shaped zone of frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions around the Pacific Ocean? The answer is Ring of Fire. Which North American city has the largest population within its city limits? The answer is Mexico City. Which city, located near the Quebec border in Ontario, was chosen by Queen Victoria in 1857 as Canada's capital? The answer is Ottawa. Which country shares the world's longest undefended land border with the United States, stretching over 5,500 miles? The answer is Canada.